For the most part, it hasn't really been the worst decade to be a Seahawk hater. They did make it to the playoffs several times, but they always found a way to choke. The '04 playoffs, where they blew it at home to the Rams. The '05 Super Bowl, where the Steelers beat them. Oh, yeah. And then, of course, there's my all-time personal favorite.
Just ask Matt Hasselbeck.
Seattle has won the toss.
We want the ball, we're going to score.
Oh, 03 wildcard game against the Packers.
Hasselbeck was partly right. One of his passes did lead to a score.
The pass is picked off. Intercepted. The Green Bay Packers advance. Many of the headlines will talk about what he said at the coin flip.
Liar.
It's never going to work out. And I love to see them suffer. But this year, the Canucks lost again. Holy shit. Last couple of years, even dating back to the Romo game.
Meanwhile, here's Gramatica. Romo holds. 19-yard field goal attempt. Oh, it is fumbled by Romo, and then Romo's going to run to the end zone, and he's going to get tackled by Jordan Babineau.
It just seems like every time they need to win, they win. I've never seen a team that runs so well at home.
The game's final play is a Wilson lob to the end zone, which is
fluke after fluke.
Fought for by Tate with Jennings simultaneous. Who has it? Who they give it to? Touchdown!
Call after call. It never ends.
Who wins the game on this
After
call?
further ado, the call on the field stands. Touchdown. Game is over.
Seahawks win in the most bizarre finish you'll ever see.
And they all think it's because of their stupid 12th man. 12th man, what is this? The CFL?
Flag is thrown. It's a free play. Into the end zone. The pass.
I mean, that's not real football. You don't. It's not real if there's 12. You're cheating. The Seahawks know all about that. Now, because the Super Bowl's in New York this year, it's supposed to be cold, which is unusual for the Super Bowl because usually it's down south, it's in a warm climate, it's indoors. But that's something we're going to have to deal with this year. So for a further update on weather, let's go down to our weather correspondent, Seahawks running back, Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn?
Oh, man. It was like slush on the ground. Just finished snowing. I ain't know nothing about no snow.
Finally, the Seahawks quarterback, Russell Wilson. Now, a lot of people make a big deal about the fact that he's like a super good guy and look at all his amazing pictures on his Instagram account. You're not fooling me, Russ. He's probably trying to hide something. After all, Eminem is the guy that's rapping about him. Bible verses all the time, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. God's not real, so he's a fool and an idiot. There's no such thing as religion. If you ask me why you need to have that many self-promoting pictures of yourself, how about, maybe after the Seahawks lost to the Steelers, they decided they wanted a quarterback just like Big Ben. A scumbag rapist. Russell Wilson. I mean, it's perfect. What are his initials? RW? What's that stand for? Raping women? A lot of people are also excited for the halftime show this year. Bruno Mars. Betting on which song Bruno Mars will open with. He's had a lot of big hits the last couple of years. We got Treasure. We got If I Was Your Man. Gorilla. Grenade. Locked Out of Heaven. Who a lot of people are also saying Looks a lot like Russell Wilson with his new curls and whatnot. Well, do you have the picture? I mean, yeah, maybe they look alike. But I work with a guy that looks just like Bruno Mars. We looked everywhere. It was the best picture we could find. Do you have the pic of Onifer? Okay, yeah, let's get it up there. There's your Bruno Mars doppelganger. And I mean, the CFL is in luck because I'm sure Onifer will happily do your halftime show and it'll be just as good. I mean, what kind of name is Onifer anyway? Like, dude, it was intense. Oh, so much Bruno Mars songs. So much chicks. What do you mean, what kind of name is Bryn? No, it's not a girl's name. I'm sorry, Onifer. I'm just kidding. You're amazing just the way you are. I'm going to call him right now to find out which song he is in fact opening with. And, you know, it's like, it's 2:40 in the morning, but I'm his only friend, so I'm sure he'll answer. Anyways, that about wraps it up for this year. In all seriousness, it should be a good game. It's the number one offense against the number one defense. Peyton Manning against Richard Sherman. It should be close. Clearly, I'm a little biased, but I'm going to say Denver 23, Seattle 13. We'll see what happens. Anyways, enjoy the game. Louis